Hello guys, this is a soundbar from Bose. It's the Smart Soundbar 600. It's a 3.0.2 Dolby Atmos soundbar. You control it with an app, and we're trying to review and to unbox and to tear down and to examine all the details of this soundbar, which has an HDMI input eARC to take the sound from our TV. It's a networking soundbar, so you can expand it with an external subwoofer, optional one, or surround speakers, optional one as well. You can put it on the table where your TV is or on the wall. The length of the soundbar is 70 centimeters. This is the remote control. Wrap it in this cellophane. We can leave it there if we don't like to remove it. So it has speakers that fire up, speakers in front, on the side. So it's very well designed and very well sounding soundbar that does not cost a lot. Is a bass reflex, as you can see the holes behind, because it has no subwoofers in order to provide extra bass. There is an optical input, a wired input for subwoofer, and an AER for extension of the remote control. So we're trying to examine all the aspects of the soundbar, and we took a look inside.
After removing so many screws, long ones, we are all about to check the inside wall of this soundbar. So we're taking a close look of the inside parts of the 600 soundbar. We see a driver here, oval raised driver on the side, that's firing on the side. We see the driver here, the oval raised driver which is on the side, firing on the side. We see here a bass tube, which is like a bass reflex, goes all the way here. You see how beautiful is designed, because Bose soundbars always they have something special inside, new technology, new innovation, something. Look, this acoustic pipe, let's say, that is inside. Then we'll continue. Here we see another driver in the center, exactly in the center for the dialogues, that firing in front. And then we have the same configuration. I mean this tube, special tube, Bose says here. These tubes or pipes, whatever they call these, comes from the Pro division of Bose, so there is a lot of know-how and technology here implemented. And at the other side we have exactly the same oval racetrack driver that's firing on the side. Here we can see as well the power supply, which is using all this white glue in order to prevent any damages of the component and provide long life of the product, the actual product. And we see the treatment here on the cables. You see this special foam around the cables, which means better performance, isolation, and better damping. Here we have two more extra drivers. You see huge magnets, I mean for the size. Metallic chassis. These drivers are the Atmos drivers, two ones that are firing up to the ceiling. This is a Dolby Atmos soundbar. It has 1, 2, let me count, 3, 4, 5 drivers, has 5 drivers, in order to provide 3, let's say, 0.2 configuration, because this soundbar does not come with a subwoofer, but you can add if you like later. So it's a beauty inside. We can see here how the processor is cooling the processor by using this extra material here, metallic one. We can see the ST processor there, plus Class D amplification for sure. Yes, beauty. in all aspects and trying to focus on quality of the manufacturing of this soundbar. I like it so far because it's of the simplicity and the high-end approach. Here we see the side, let's say, firing driver. And this pipe, when the soundbar is closed totally, sealed it. So here the sound waves are coming out from these pipes here to increase the bass from both sides, which is created from these two drivers here, because these two drivers are going exactly here when it's closed, the soundbar. We had a success. Let's put in family room, save. Everything looks good. Next. I have no accessories. So this is the app with the settings. Source selection we have here, TV, Bluetooth, all the inputs. Because on the soundbar we have just two buttons there to switch off the microphone, and that's it. But here on the app, we have the power and the audio, center channel, high channel, you know, audio, which is EQ, wall EQ. For the best sound quality, use this setting if your surround is mounted in the wall. Dialogue mode, adjust the tonal balance of the speaker to improve clarity, on off. As we can see here on the back, we have an optical HDMI which is already occupied, service, and then we have bass, so we can connect analog, probably an analog connection for the NAR, for the remote sensing of the soundbar. So we receive here LED indications. As you can see, this now is Bluetooth. This changes colors, white, and it's a line here of indications. So we receive a lot of indications. This is the way that the soundbar communicates with the user. So the connection, the Bluetooth connection is SBC.
Don't know who I'm supposed to be, I'm just acting up. I'm practice fucking never saying sorry. Found out in the end that I can only do it for me.
So that's all, folks. It was the presentation and the review of the Bose 600 Smart Soundbar. Thanks for watching.